Alright, so we're going to continue the Impossible Burger versus the Beyond Burger patty. My brother, he took my plate and swapped stuff around, so that's why the paper's here. But this is the Beyond one, and then this is the Impossible one, because you can see the Impossible one is this puck. And I don't know, he got some burnt stuff on it. This was a clean plate when I started. I don't know what he did, but he got brown stuff. He started cooking it without even asking me. Anyways, we're going to put these again. This one goes for 2 minutes on each side, and this one goes for, the other one goes for 4 minutes on each side. So we're going to put that. Now he like messed it up, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'll put 2 minutes, we'll let it go, and then I'll flip this one, do another 2 minutes, and then we'll keep going. But anyways, I need to clean this plate now. Let that cook up. We'll see what happens because these are now completely thawed. Alright, I don't know how long my brother started cooking the other one for, so I don't know if it messed it up because it was already slightly brown and cooked. But we'll see. I don't know why my brother was cooking it, and then after he was already cooking it, it's like, oh, I'm cooking your thawed out burgers. So I was like, what are you doing? Like, makes no sense. I don't understand. Anyways, we'll let that go. Again, one will be cooked for 8 minutes total, and the other one will be cooked for 4 minutes total. So we'll see if there's a big difference or not. I don't know why one needs to cook way longer. But we'll find out if there's a difference. Okay. We'll see if they cook better from thawed or if they're better from frozen. Alright. And this time I'm actually going to record the entire thing so you guys can see no cuts in the video. Okay. Maybe I should get a better close-up. Lower this down and put it this way. You can kind of see better the cooking. Okay, and same thing like before, I'm going to flip them and swap their places. When I saw the plate, I was like, why is the paper on the Beyond Burger? The Beyond ones don't come with that paper, so yeah. My brother, I guess he threw them both in the pan. Okay, 2 minutes done. We're gonna keep it going another 2 minutes, and first 2 minutes I'm just gonna flip it here. Oh, actually this one I guess I'll leave them in their places this time, because this one only needs to cook for 2 minutes, and this, or 4 minutes total, 2 minutes on each side, and this one needs to cook for 8 minutes, 4 minutes on each side. So after this completes, I'm gonna set the timer for 4 minutes and then just flip this one over. Okay? So we'll let it go another 2 minutes. I don't know if it matters the grease, I'm going to kind of move it around. Alright. Let it keep going. I mean, it doesn't smell like beef when you cook it, but we'll see. Okay, almost done with the Impossible Burger. Once it's done, I'm going to flip this one first, and then we'll transfer this to the plate. If I remember correctly, if it's going to be the same, we'll see, but this is probably going to be stuck on here on the pan. You can see some pink juices coming out. done in a few seconds now. Alright, that's done. We're going to set the timer now for 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and get this one off. Okay. See, I didn't leave any of the stuff, and let's flip this over. That's what it looks like. Alright, and this one is done. You can see it comes up so easily. Okay, we're going to set this aside on the plate. I don't know why the center of it didn't cook as nicely, but it is what it is. Come on, there we go. And there we go, we got that puck. And we're going to let this one cook for 4 more minutes. I'm not going to move the pan so that way it's cooking from the same spot. Alright, we'll let it finish. And yeah, 4 minutes. I think I have a customer here actually. Anyways, we got this one. I don't know if I should try it first or wait till to try them both side by side. I guess we'll wait, but then the other one's going to be cold. So actually, let me try this one first. So, uh-oh, customer's outside. Okay, so we're going to cut this open, see what it looks like inside. It's still just as pink. You can see there's still the pinkness, and now it might actually be more pink than when I cooked it for 4 minutes on each side frozen. But anyways, let's go ahead and try this. Nice and crispy. I think it's about the same. It's difficult to say because I'm not doing them all like at the same time. But anyways, we'll let this keep cooking. I have a customer here, so give me a second. I'll be back. I guess we'll let it go. Alright, it's almost done. How much time's left here? 2 minutes. I think it's going to be burnt if leaving it at 4 minutes on each side. That might make it not very good. Move the oil around. Like, even the first one, 4 minutes, you can see, like, it left that burnt crust compared to the Impossible one. Alright, I don't know why this one requires to be cooked for so long compared to the other one. I don't know. I don't know why they want you to cook it for 4 minutes on each side, even after thawing. But we'll see. I probably should have tried this one after the 4 minute mark, just to compare. But too late now. Okay, 1 more minute, almost done. And we'll move the camera over. Alright, I think it's just about done. This one's smelling really burnt now. There you go. We're done. Let's go ahead and scrape this one up. You can see it sticks to the pan so much more. So I'm going to tell you right now, the Impossible Whopper, not Whopper, burger patty, go with that. These patties don't have the charred flavor of the Impossible Whopper patties, so keep that in mind. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's turn the camera. Okay, so here you go. We got one, the Impossible Whopper burger patty. I keep calling it a Whopper. The Impossible patty that we tried earlier. Okay, and then we got this. Oh, did I flip it over? Let's look at the bottom of this one. It's probably like really burnt. Yeah, I wouldn't cook it to their instructions. I would actually follow the instructions of this one with this patty, I think. Okay, here you can see there's like not really any pinkness left in there, so I would cook it the same amount of time as this. I would just do the 2 minutes if you defrosted it, but yeah, I don't know, that's my preference. Okay, let me go ahead and try this. Hopefully I won't burn myself. Maybe I'll blow on it a little bit. I don't know. I still think I prefer the Impossible patty, burger patty, in every single way. I definitely wouldn't cook it like this, because now this burnt stuff, yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't taste as good. Everybody's preferences differ, so I don't know. You might like this burnt stuff on it. I don't. But yeah, give this a try. If you see them at your Costco, I would say you can go ahead and try both. I prefer the Impossible patty. But again, everyone's tastes differ. I would have cooked this one, the Beyond patty, the same way as this. I wouldn't do the 4 minutes. I'm okay. It was perfectly good from frozen, cooking the same thing, 4 minutes. Or thawed, I would do 2 minutes on each side. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully it helped you decide what to try or give a shot for both. And yeah, this one's better, doesn't stick to the pan. Yeah, so I would say this has almost all the benefits, except for, I don't know what the nutrition things, I didn't really pay too much close attention. But that's the only difference that I would say. Let me actually get the bags and look at the nutrition facts and see what the difference is. Okay, so the Impossible one, it's a little bit more calories, okay, 10 calories more. Fat is about the same. The Impossible one actually has more saturated fat, so if you want to avoid saturated fat, then avoid the Impossible one. It has 8 grams instead of 5 grams. Okay, so that's getting close to double. Let's see what else. Sodium. The Beyond Burger has more sodium, 390 milligrams versus the Impossible, 370. Carbs, 7 grams in the Beyond versus 9 grams in the Impossible. So the Impossible one has more carbs and more saturated fat. So I guess if you're going more healthy wise, then I guess the Beyond Burger. So yeah, what else? Fiber. So the Impossible one has more fiber. Okay. And the Impossible one has like a little bit of sugar. The Beyond one has no sugar. Also, the Impossible one has less protein than the Beyond one. Okay, so I guess the Beyond Burger wins in terms of nutrition facts. So if that's super important, then that's, I guess, go with that. Alright, I mean, if you're not eating these burgers all the time, then I don't think it's going to make much difference. Okay, let's see, iron-wise. The Impossible one has more iron. They both have no vitamin D, thiamine. Sorry, I'm not showing the labels or the stuff right now, but maybe I should have been doing that. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I'm looking at these. Sorry, it's wobbling. Stop it. Okay. So I was looking at this. What else? Thiamine, 2,350. This one doesn't even have that. Okay. Niacin, 50%. Folate. Let's see, niacin. So, interesting. Vitamins wise, the Impossible one wins. But nutrition like calories and other stuff like that, then the Beyond one wins. But it looks like the Impossible one has more vitamins in almost every single way. I don't know. This one doesn't. It doesn't have the panthoic acid or whatever though. Potassium 610. Yeah, so the Impossible one has way more of the like vitamins and minerals in here, but in terms of like fat, cholesterol, sodium, sugar stuff, then this one is not as good. So it depends what you're going for. I would say this one is actually, yeah, I don't know. I prefer the Impossible burger, but again, everyone's preferences differ. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next one. Bye.